Every time I come back to this dark music, I'm like, this is my jam, almost. Okay, then let's get back into it. Overall completion 57%. Right, there may be still like a few more streams of this left to do. But we are going to get right back into it today. Welcome back, Highlight viewers. This is your fourth episode of me playing Alice Madness Returns on the channel around about here. Everybody who's in the live stream potentially right now, get comfortable. If you're going to watch this in the highlight back, get comfortable and do whatever you need to do. Reminder that this is Alice Madness Returns, a game with quite heavy content themes. So if it gets a bit too heady and hefty for you, no problem if you need to step away from the video. For whatever reason, if things get a bit too much, you are absolutely fine to do so. There's immediately a follow from Ride the Iron Ball. Welcome in! I'm pretty sure I've seen that name around before, but I just can't remember where that name comes from. But it's nice to see you. How you doing? We had a smattering of drop frames. I hope that's just because not connection related, and that's just because we're trying to boot up a game. Speaking of booting up the game, we should probably get around to that, shouldn't we? If it's going to do so. No, it crashed. All right, let me start that again, shall we? Okay, that's a lot better. I think the game is going to work for us now. As everything gets loaded in, and there we go. From the Oceans Discord. Oh yeah, I know Oceans Blue. I remember Oceans Blue. Oceans Blue is a friend. It's a friend. But yeah, nice to see you. How was your day? Yeah, just from streams. Stream surfing, I think, what people might tend to do. Or at least have a look around. So, where did we left off? We've gone through three chapters. So 3 different areas of the Wonderland areas. You've had to see this because I'm obsessed with this series. Oh, the American McGee series in particular. Is that what? When he sobers up, this fellow will likely ask to go down to the cells. His fellow inmates don't want him sticking up in the cells. Many of the homeless prefer an overnight in the jail rather than living rough out on the street. One of these is a life. One of these is a life to live. Yeah, I've ended up here through a misadventure. I've had another good old trip down the rabbit hole, like I say. Met a bunch of characters. We've seen people like the Mad Hatter, the March Hare, the Dormouse, the Walrus and the Carpenter, Mock Turtle, everybody like that. I think last time out we actually got around to seeing the Caterpillar. So yeah, we've had a few deep dives, and very clearly we are worse aware for it. But that's just what this series is like. You play it all the way. You play it when it.
Day off. What's she done this time? Indecent exposure, cockfighting, abusive language.
What, the kid did that?
Sign out if you can.
Excuse me, the kid didn't do that, surely. Come on now. Is this... I feel like the frog grip on my controller here is a bit loose on this stick in particular for reasons I'm not sure. My day is going okay. I had a bit of a moan before the stream started for proper that I'm in a bit of a vapid period where there's not much for me to do. It's testing days where the places where I work, which means I don't have a big schedule to do. In fact, I've just desk swarmed at my place of work for the past 8 hours, and I've got another round of that tomorrow if I'm feeling up for it. So and I don't know if I am. Why is this so bright suddenly? Oh, okay, she's suffering. She's suffering. It's too bright. This is a problem. This is a severe problem, and everything is slanty and sideways now. Sideways slanty. Oh dear, we did not get out of the madhouse after all. Hi. Hi, grabby hands. Even more grabby hands. Arms for the poor? I don't think so. Ah, it's time for my next trip into the Trippy Land, I see. It did say, I think, before, the caterpillar did say that the next person we would likely have to meet is the Bloody Red Queen, so I've got a feeling that Paint the Roses Red was actually an apt description for what we're gonna do tonight. If you are wondering, I have not played the original from 2001. I may get around to it as a personal play if I can work out how to work the settings files of the game to do it. But yeah, no promises of it being a stream playthrough, but whatever. And there we are. This is our suit. We must suit up for the journey ahead. Well, that seems more like what I expect a Wonderland to do. Playing cards everywhere. Or as my students would say, or the Japanese people call them, trump cards. Tarampu cards. Card bridge. So, wait, honk honk. Hang on, something went honk honk. It's probably directly beneath me. Directly beneath me or elsewhere. Hang on. It sounds like it's getting further away for reasons. Or is it hidden because I've not been using this view here? It's hidden! I can see it! The silhouette is right there. Just about, like... Just about saw it there. There you go. This sequence is really nice. This is, yeah, like I said, I expect this from a when I expect a Wonderland, I expect something like this, playing cards everywhere. Then everything is going to go to pot. I know that much for a fact as well. But we will hop around the aces of hearts.
Stolen his heart, trifling with his affections, creepy sort, touching me, tore apart and never invite him to tea again.
Okay, big yikes. Like I said, heavy themes right now, heavy themes. Did I play the first one? Yeah, like I said, no I haven't. I've been told of a way that I can access it by just editing some files in... What does it do for? But I don't know. I probably won't mess with any setting files until I actually like get a playthrough of the story finished. I think that's what I'll do. Hello. And then I think I can just about. Yep, we landed just about. That goes like that. I can make it all the way to the end. Yes, I can. Just because there are toofies everywhere. Especially golden toofy right there. That's going to be a challenge to get. Unless it just decides to be very nice to me like that. Yeah, that's fine. I'll roll with that. No need to leap for my life and risk everything just for toofies. Oh, this one might be, hang on. I guess the edge. Oh, this one might be a bit of a challenge to get to. Just need a landing spot for me. Aha! Perfect. The concept why this mechanic is really... That mechanic is quite an interesting one. Where you can see the platforms temporarily, but then you have to memorize them when they disappear, or consistently check while you're making your journey through, just to make sure where you're going. I like this mechanic, it's fun. You can do that, or you can get it from Abandonware. That's how I was able to do it, since you know EA isn't going to touch it anymore. Yeah, they didn't even let American McGee himself make a third one. Because EA beat EA in. That's where it came from, up top there. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, didn't miss anything. Right, we're good. Ah! You didn't tell me it was a slide! That was scary. Don't make me do that again, please. Ah. Wait, very last minute with that, I'll have you know. Hang on. invisible pig snout. Hi, I see you there. There hasn't been one chapter I've played so far where I've been able to find every single secret yet. I'm gonna challenge myself to do it in this chapter 4, but I make no promises. I got close to it in chapter 3, but I actually missed out on the radula rooms for the puzzles and the challenges. I got every other collectible in it seems, but not the radula thing, so I actually don't have like the maximum health that you can do by this point, I think. So yeah, I think I'll manage still. It shouldn't be a problem. Oh, hello. Loading screens. It felt the need to do that. Why? Just to block out behind me. I see. Well, so impressed with how good the dresses and the hair move. Oh yeah, it's fluid as heck, like the hair. Yeah, definitely. I think I'm just smitten for the dress style as well. Love the skull motif in the back of the bow as well. It's all properly messed up and things. Just how you'd expect. Since playing since 2011, I still haven't been able to do that yet. I'd be probably needing some kind of like guidance on that one. Can't see me doing it without looking up things, because I thought I was incredibly thorough in Chapter 3, and then it turns out, well, I got every collectible, but not all of the radula rooms that you can get, so... Yeah, even with being thorough, I'm probably not going to be thorough enough on this being my first ever run through this game. Why did the back of the card patterns remind me of Kingdom Hearts? Alice, surrender yourself to the heart of the cards, where lightness is darkness, and the heart of the kingdom is darkness, and lightness is within you, but then it will be replaced by darkness. Maybe he's right! The underwater dress is one of my favourite dresses. It's close to the chat as well. If I'm going to be craning over to the chat, I should move the chat closer to me. I never remembered to do this before I started the stream. I'm so dumb. And then we wait for the game to wake up. Eventually it will. I might need another controller for this as well if the frog grips... Like, I don't know what it is. It could be just like wear and tear it down, but I tried to put another frog grip in this. But you see how much is that is moving? That shouldn't move like that. It really shouldn't. Might need a proper like Steam controller or just another like Xbox style pad for this. Or I might use something else that I've got because Steam does accept Switch controllers. It accepts PlayStation 5 controllers now, I think, by this point. So I mean, we'll see. Shouldn't be too bad to get a like a cheapish but hopefully nice quality controller that I can get some mileage out of. Hello! Oh, hello! I was gonna say, that's a hole we can fit through.
Light? Light is useless if what it illuminates causes pain and suffering. Better to cast such things into the dark depths of Lethe, the river of forgetfulness.
We're in a great mythology all of a sudden, this very creepy, creepy therapist man. What's his name? Dr. Bumby. I think that's his name. I've never used one of those on my controllers, but yeah, frog grips. They've worked for me quite a lot. I just think that the PlayStation 4 controller I've got, I think just the thing is just getting a bit weary and teary. This one is still fitting on remarkably well. Like, there's not a lot of movement there, but this one is just feeling it right now. Like, I could probably very easily just yank it off with a bit of force. And the thing is, this is my camera control thumb, so I need to be careful if I want to know where I'm going. I have no need to use that, but what if I do and decide to do... Well, that's a button I'm going to need to depress. That's like going to light the way that way, I see. Oh, more than one pad to press. Okay. but I can't use more than one... I can't use more than one of these, that's the problem. Right, interesting sitch. Or did it expect me that I had to do this one first? For reasons. Huh. I have a confuzzlement there then. Oop. There's a gap you don't want to fall down. Love to throw that out there, but in case you've seen the Powerpuff Girls, Cheshire Cat's the same voice actor as Mojo Jojo. No, really? I did not know that. Oh, hello. I thought you were going to disappear or something, this card here, but no, it's just showing me what I knew before. Oh, fine. I don't need to, but I will. Oh, wait! There's a path up top. How does one get to that path up top? It's possible, but... Huh. Ah, right, that's what I do. I see. Okay. We have a way across now. I mean, at least I like to think so. Kablooey. I mean, I could have stayed behind to get some extra tooths, but... Like I said, I didn't really need the health. It should be okay. And then... Alley-oop. Oh, okay, that one likes to move about. Oh, I see! I believe you are able to throw a bomb. At least I hope, At least I hope you can. Not like that, though. But wait a minute, if I can't use two bombs at the same time, then what the heck? Oh, no, it's on a timer! It's on a timer. Okay, I see. So... if I have all that time to get through and try and close it off, What if it's possible to... No, okay, right. I have an idea for this now. Before I do. These things do give me tooths at the end of the day, so... you may as well spend them. Right. Let's yank that back there. This should give me plenty of time to do so, I'm hoping so. Then I'll quickly... Right, down. Hope that depressed enough. I hope. Is it down there? No, it didn't come down. The button didn't come down. This is a problem. This is a rather... How long does it stay down there for if I depress it? I go straight back up though. Huh. I gotta run for this. I'll just make a leap of faith. Leap of faith! That'll do. It'd be an awkward way to do it, but that's how I do. Right. Cursor. That's me moving my cursor. Oops. Don't want to do that. Follows from this line of fives. Knight on the 5s. Oh, okay. I don't like that there. Wicked Trixie false. I don't like it. Boing! Ding, 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 dong. I'm actually wondering if I missed anything behind me, actually, now. I hope not. Didn't look like I did. Or maybe I severely overlooked things. As maybe per usual. Gonna double check if anything was below me, but no, there wasn't. Right. I didn't want to press that immediately. What am I doing with my life? Let me try that again. Right. Right, that comes up to me. That's fine. Get into the middle. Wait, honk honk. Honk honk! Bear me a moment again. I'm not on the right tab for looking at things. Alright, there you go. Usually keep tabs on my Twitch dashboard page so I can let you know when ad timers are coming in. We're about to have you be sent to ad purgatory. Got a bottle. Another bottle. It's like a water bottle. Okay, if that did that. Leap of faith it again? Okay. I was gonna say, yeah, I thought the Queen cards in here were the solid path. So yeah. Make sure I didn't miss anything behind me. No, I didn't. Not so far as I'm aware, though. Thank goodness that the cards keep up with me, and... Okay. One more just in case. Oh, I didn't need to. Actually left me a path to go to. How nice of it. Now, before we move swiftly on there. Where's that gap if you can't even walk through it? Is it just me, or is the red on the 3 of hearts brighter than the 1 on the ace of diamonds? Why is the red brighter there? It's just a weird graphical thing? Well, I see nothing else. Let's go. I at least didn't see anything else there. Oh, wait. Oh! The dress has changed. The dress has changed again. Let's get a look in. Oh! Oh my god, the heart skull motif. Oh, wow. This is a rather cool one. I like this. Right. I usually don't like doing these slidey bits because it's hard to do. And what I've learned is that you cannot jump. I can't jump right now. I have to wait until I get to the end of whatever path it is, and that means I can't jump over the boily bits. I have to side them. There's no other way. Also, don't smash into whatever that is. I'm probably going to say that's bad, okay? I choose this way. I don't know why I do. Why it splits the path without giving me much clue as to what's waiting at the end of them. I don't know. I guess it's just pick your poison and go for it. Alright, we're good. Dun dun dun. Ah, that's one tooth. Tooth is a terrible thing to waste, but it's only one of them. That's fine! Oh wow, Tim Burton's certainly cold around here, my god. I can't break those apparently. Damn. I didn't know. I just err on the side of caution, really.
Back to admire your handiwork, returning to the scene of the crime.
It had
I
to be
am
done.
Mojo
You said so
Jojo.
yourself. You and this Red Queen cannot both survive. She is a cancer in your body. Excise her or perish.
Well, she was the face of evil in the heart of darkness.
She didn't treat you too well last time. Lost your head, as I recall.
She was completely deranged. You picked up her crown, but now you've put it down. You must speak to her. What's left of her, anyway.
You must speak to her, the queen of this land, the queen who is the reigning monarch, and you can tell that she is the reigning monarch because she wears a crown on her head. And if she wears a crown on her head, she is the queen of this land. That's me doing my Mojo Jojo voice now that I know that we share actors. What the things? Oh god! Nope, the entire thing is falling, I think. The entire thing may be crumbling and falling. Oh, kind of it was. Right. Be careful upon the ground which you stand. Can't be good for you. Alright. We're into this weird sitch again where I'm like, I don't know which path to choose for Secret Town or whatever else town. I guess that was my safety path down. Let me try. Go in top with it. Ah! I'm unwanted, she says. Go back home and leave. I'm gonna go down here now. Take the slow route through. It will be fine. One. Doop. I mean, I see tooths. I want tooths. I want teeths. I see them. You know, but like, I'ma get them. Yeah. Ah, that's what happened there. Oh, hello. Sword time. Sword slashy time. In fact, even better. Whack-a-mole time. There you go. You've been upgrading her weapons. I have been. I definitely have been. In fact, we can get a look at how much I have been upgrading them. In the weapons menu. All of them are level 3. Which I think is pretty, Queensland! I didn't know we were in Australia.